Hi, welcome to this month's class, Classical Cardio. Today is the first class in this format, and I'm really excited to be offering this to you. Today we're going to be having some of my recorded piano music in the background as we do some aerobic cardio exercises, and hopefully that will make this go a little more smoothly, a little more fun for you as we get our heart rate up, get a little bit of a sweat going, and yeah, have some fun. All right, so today is a very sort of straightforward workout. We don't need any equipment except for just having a chair available. It's something that, you want to have a sturdy chair that's not going to move around. You're going to see later that that's what you really don't want it to be something flimsy, and something that later you'll be able to sit on too. Other than that, you just need space about the size of an exercise mat, and ideally access to a wall to lean on for part of the workout today. Okay, and with that, we are going to get started. Okay, to start, we're going to take some nice deep breaths, plie squats, and inhale, reaching overhead. So I'm going to be demonstrating exercises today that are all chair assisted. For anyone who needs balance help with the chair, this is good for you. So if you don't need the chair for balance, you can just do, both arms like this, but I'm going to hold on for all this stuff. Good. Okay, and then you're going to bring your hands to your stomach and then exhale, Pilates breaths. Good. Now we're going to come over to the side and do some eccentric marches. Nice and slow lowering. This is just the warm-up now. We're trying to activate some of these muscles. See if you can feel your abs begin to engage. Good. Nice and slow on the way down. Good balance. And in the music you're hearing in the background, it's Mozart's Piano Sonata K331. So you're going to do a fast march now. You can switch to the other side to hold on if you want. This is his theme and variations in A major. So a lot of the music is repeated. So it gives us a chance to do like the left side and the right side. Really convenient for this workout. I think you're going to really enjoy it. Good. So you can go a little faster. Get the arms going. Okay, great. Next, we're going to do a single high knee, the inside knee if you're holding on, and the opposite arm is going to go overhead. And so you can go as fast or as slow as you like. And if you're not holding on, you can just go like this, yeah? Good. And then we're going to switch to the other side for the repeat. Good. Abs are tight for this. Try to avoid raising the shoulder as you raise the arm. Great. Okay, we have front heel taps next. So that just looks like this. And so you can take it whatever speed you want. You can kind of vary it up and go into a little hop like this to get your heart rate up. To get your heart rate up further, you can put your arms above your head, or you can just stay here at a moderate pace. It's up to you. So we're just going to do it for this section of the music, and then stay maybe a little more energetic for this part of the music. Good, and it's going to repeat, so we'll do same thing. Good, arm overhead if you want more work. You can go a little faster. Nice and light on the feet. That front heel that's kicking forward is landing very softly. Okay, great. Now we have hamstring curl and bicep curl. So if you wanted to, you could hold a weight for this. I didn't ask you to bring one today just because this would be literally the only exercise we need it for, and I don't want you to trip on it, so. Good. And other side. Good, you can create a little resistance for yourself. Really try to use that hamstring muscle and the bicep muscle to create this motion. Good, I'm doing a little bounce on the standing foot just to get a little extra energy in. Okay, so now the inside foot taps back and the outside arm, which is your free arm, punches forward. So if you're not holding on, this is a really good balance challenge too. You could even maybe not hold on at all, right? Or not tap down the foot. Good. Okay, other side. Inside leg is how you remember which leg is going back. So you can always go with the beat of the music, or if you want to go faster to get your heart rate up, that's totally fine. If you want to go slower, go at your own pace, totally fine too. Great form, good. Tapping back behind you, abs tight. Great. So we're moving this whole time. All right, we're on to variation 3, the minor one. So we're gonna do elbow to knee at the side. If you can, keep up with the beat. It's actually pretty quick, so you'll get your heart rate up a little bit. And also I'm adding a little bounce to my step here, just to get my heart rate up a little more. Good, other side, same thing. Yep, so the knee comes out to the side. You can point or flex your toe, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're moving on into modified jacks. So you can hold on and just do this, or if you want to, you can go out and in with your arms. Yeah, again, I'm doing the chair-assisted version today. Work. Okay, we're gonna do the option to jump in and out. Yeah, if that's not right for your knees, you can always just do this step. Good. Nice soft knees. Make sure your leg muscles are active. Okay, here's the pretty variation, the music box. Okay, we're gonna do leg swings. So the outside leg will swing. This one's a little harder to match with the music, so just do whatever feels right. Good, and other side. So you can start with pretty low kicks just to get the hamstring a little lighter or a little looser, and then gradually kick higher if you want. Again, you're hinging from the hips. Try not to round the back. We did a lot of that cueing for our kickboxing classes earlier this summer. Okay, we get to do the CanCan today. All right, so starting with this leg, you can kick low if you like, or add a little hop. Trying to time it with the music here. Good. You guys are looking great. Okay, because it repeats, we get to do the other leg. Looking great. Remember to breathe. Excellent work. Coming to the wall. We're going to lean on it with both hands, mountain climbers. Okay, so we're on the 5th variation of this Mozart sonata now. It's a little bit longer, so the sections are going to be a little longer too. Okay, exercises. So this mountain climber, you can go a little faster if you want, or you can go slow and really bring the knees up. Good. Looking great. Okay, coming into a wall sit now on the repeat here, and arm slides. Good. Just about 45 seconds. You guys are good. I think we've done like a minute before. Great, so you have your heel, the weight in the heels, toes are free. If this bothers your knees at all, just come up a little higher, and then maybe there'll be less pressure. Good, you should feel the burn on the front of your thighs. Good. Just a couple more. Okay, we're gonna come up to standing, hands against the wall again, and then out, out, in, fancy feet. Okay, so it looks like this, out, out, in, out, out, in. Okay, and you can lean against the wall to do that. Good. So leaning against the wall makes it a little harder, more work for your upper body. Okay, next we have wall push-ups or push-aways. So you can just stand here and then push like this, or you can stand away and push like that, okay? All right, so right here. Good. Yes, again, if you need the balance for the wall for the balance, just maintain contact between your hands and the wall and do whatever is comfortable. Also try to make sure your abs are engaged so you don't sag into the wall like this, no back bend. That's a little harder to do the further your feet are away from the wall, so just be mindful of that. And of course, don't smash your nose and your face into the wall either. Good. All right, yeah, almost a full minute of these, so it's a lot. Take a break if you need to at any point. Okay. Oop, not the end of it yet. Psyched me out the first time too. Even though I played this piece, you think I know it. Okay, next. Coming back to the chair, we're doing slur hops. Okay, it's basically side to side hops. I just named it slur hops because we have a lot of musicians here. Okay, you can do a light pressure on the chair back. If you're feeling like you have a really sturdy chair and want to be a little more adventurous, you can do higher jumps. Yeah, just be very mindful of how you're. And you can also step side to side if you don't want the impact of the jumping. Yeah? Hopping side to side. Okay. Okay, now we're just gonna jump rope in place. We're here for a while, so you can get creative if you want. You can circle your arms, forwards, backwards, and you can do single leg or crisscross. So we have basically the whole end of this variation is jump roping. Okay, let's switch arms, holding on if you're holding on. You can crisscross. You can do little tuck jumps if you want, little higher jumps. Little coda here. Good. As long as you keep moving, and as long as your joints feel okay, you are free to do whatever you want here. Great. Oh, psych. And done. Great. Okay, we're moving on to the next piece. This is Scarlatti's Sonata in E major, and it's going to be a little longer in terms of the interval. So we're going to start with this side step and then reach out. So for those of you who want a little more endurance and work, go a little faster than the beat, yeah? And because we're doing this for a minute on each side, it's really gonna aggregate, like the work is gonna accumulate for your heart. So you're going to feel like it's more difficult as we get through the different sets of it. However, if you want to be more creative and expressive, you can do like whatever you want, you know, like make it into a dance move. We're here for a while. So just have fun with it. Every time I hear a recording of Vladimir Horowitz playing Scarlatti, I have to play that piece, and so this is the case here. Okay, other side. And again, if you are not holding on, if you're just kind of freestyling it, you can do, you know, whatever you want, like kicks, turns, whatever you would like. Yeah, just keep moving for this time. It's all about aerobic endurance now, cardio endurance. You can see again, I'm kind of not realizing it, but bouncing on my standing foot again, trying to get my heart rate up a little bit more. You can also do it stationary. Yeah? Good. It's almost like a jumping jack. But you're actually putting more weight on this stationary leg, so you're working that glute a little bit more. Good. Okay, we're almost to the second part of the sonata. We're going to be moving into front kicks and back kicks. So the outside leg is going to do your front kick, back leg, back kick. Sorry, you can't see that. Yeah, just like that. Whatever speed is right for you. Yeah. And make sure you don't kick anything behind you. Good. Abs stay tight. If you're kicking high in the back, just make sure your torso comes down to counterbalance so that your back, your lower back doesn't get too compressed. I'm trying to do it sideways without kicking my wall so you can see my back leg. Good. All right, you should be feeling this in the legs. Great. Okay, almost to the other side, right here. Okay, so, oops, I did this wrong in the video too. So outside and then front kick. So yeah, I shot a video earlier of doing these exercises without any narration, so you can refer to that if you'd like to do extra times through this circuit. You could always do this cardio portion twice if you like. Otherwise, this workout is about 25 minutes total, including the breathing and stretching at the end, so it's a shorter one. Almost there. Those of you who know this sonata know how it goes. Excellent. Great. We're already to the cool down breathing. Can you believe it? Okay, so we actually do need this. We've got good old Brahms intermezzo again. So doing the plie breaths here. Inhale overhead, exhale down. Inhale overhead, exhale down. Both arms if you want. Whatever you're comfortable with. Good. Let's move into a standing downward facing dog. So grabbing the back of your chair and then coming into an upside down L shape, neutral spine. Elongate the spine. Practice the axial extension that we worked on so hard last month during our posture and back resilience classes. Knees are soft. Good. Quad stretch here. Holding onto one foot. Good. Tuck your tailbone under slightly. Make sure the standing foot isn't locked. Good. Other side. Okay, change that into a calf stretch. Step back one foot. And other side. Okay, side stretch. Just take the outside foot, cross it over the inside one, and the outside arm's gonna come up and over. So you don't need too much weight on here. Okay. And same thing, other side. Good. Okay. You're gonna take a seat and grab a lower chair. Okay. Starting with a figure 4 stretch, crossing one ankle over the other thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Nice deep breaths. Good. So that workout we just did was pretty, it was pretty compact. Not that much time, but we were moving the whole time. So if you're not used to moving, at a moderate to busy level for 20 minutes, you will feel like that was work, which is great. Switching to the other side, flexing, making sure to flex this top foot too. Okay, sit up nice and tall, doing a side bend here, seated. Make sure you don't fall over, you're anchoring yourself. And then other side. Good, and then twisting in one direction. Nice tall spine. For this as well, make sure there's no back bend or rounding forward. And then other side. Okay, and then we're gonna do cat-cows until the recap of this piece. And then we'll do just some breathing till the end. Good. Really feel the articulation of each level of your spine. Opening the chest, exhale, closing it. Good, and sit up nice and tall. And you can place your hands, palms facing up on your thighs. Gently close your eyes and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. With each exhale, feel your jaw relax. Any muscles that might be tight on your face, around your forehead, between the eyebrows, around the cheekbones, just relax. Take your attention to your neck and upper shoulders. Inhale, and on the exhale, just let any tension that may be held there dissipate. And keep doing that, scanning your body down the spine, around your hips, through your legs, hands, feet, and just relaxing, letting go any tension while maintaining this nice tall spine. And whenever you're ready, you can float your eyes open. Thank you all so much for joining me today live, and also those of you who watch this video afterwards. Pleasure working with you, and thank you so much for your hard work, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.